This week, Miniatures from France, Part 2.
As we are sensible drinkers, we really are.
Yep.
And this quantity is not as important as quality.
Yep.
Is it, with the wine
Yep.
situation?
I agree.
And
and you can see that at £6.
Fresh
I've had
£6,
a lot of that just recently, and it's nice. But I'd
I
like
can see by the bottle.
Yeah, 78. That's quite pleasant.
It's a 90. It's absolutely a standard night, and I love the fact they've done it as miniatures.
71.
I went 90 with it.
You're going to go 90?
66.
Okay.
Because it's €1.80, but it's a little bit. I thought it'd be offensive, but when I smelt it, I thought, "Oh, this is
No. You're right. I smelled that and went, "Wow, that's nice."
Okay,
Like
right.
that.
Do you need a rinse? Right. So now we go into the red. So again, tiny little taste. Roche-Moussay Cabernet Sauvignon. This is
a Pinot.
even cheaper. No, it's just Cabernet Sauvignon. Haydock. It's 12.5%. The big bottles are €3, £2.70.
Yeah.
£2.60, something like that.
That's
I've had this since, well, not all the time, but since 1994. And you like your vanilla.
Yes.
This is your vanilla.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but
But if you can smell vanilla and some oak and some caramel, and it actually hasn't got a description. Should get vanilla, caramel, and smooth. Oh yeah, vanilla. Got it?
You can get the vanilla, definitely.
And the larger bottle is not screw top. The larger bottle is a cork. It's interesting, that, isn't it?
That's
Oh, I love it. I just love it. Bitter, but
no. It's a bit raspy.
yeah, raspy.
On the
Reactive.
back of the palate, really.
Gets smoother on the second glass.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? It does. It's
It's a reminder of rustiqueness,
Rustic, yep.
and outdoor eating
Old
and
time sort of
yeah,
wine making and all.
yeah,
the
with
rest
your
of it.
feet crunching on your grapes.
Exactly. Yeah, I've had that. Yeah,
I've had my grapes stomped on. Yeah, that's right. That was just by the teachers.
Just quickly marking that one. That's nice.
Oh no! I couldn't. Mine is 95 at that.
Was it? I'm going to give it an 85. That's
well done.
I like
Okay.
that. That's interesting. That one.
Okay, now I don't. I'm not a big Bordeaux fan. I'm a small Bordeaux.
Oh,
fan.
are you moving on? Are we?
I've got to.
Or
Is that
are
right?
we-
This one, my father-in-law likes it very much, and I've tasted it a few times, and
Baron.
I don't get it. Okay, so there's a few wines that even other members of my family go, "Oh, I really rate this. It's absolutely superb." It looks bigger when you do that,
It does, doesn't it?
and I just don't see it.
Okay.
To me, it's insipid, wet.
Who are you talking about? Your father-in-law?
yeah. And I don't get the flavours that he gets. I don't
Okay.
understand
Straight
why.
away when you pour it.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll let you do that. Straight away when you pour it, it's a lot thinner.
thin. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It's very sort of watery, sort of.
Yes, that's right.
Okay, so
There's not much body to it. Thank you. Lovely.
There we go. Yeah, not much body. So again, I think a table wine when I think of this.
It's expensive, actually.
Oh, is it really?
Okay, that's €3.
Oh wow! What for that tiny bottle?
€3.20 for that
Wow.
one. So I think the bigger one, the full size one, is about €5.
Which would be £9,
80.
£10 here. No, prefer that.
Yes, so do I.
Prefer that.
Ew.
And that's just on the smell.
Oh, really? You've not tasted it yet?
Really. No, I haven't tasted it yet. That's just on the smell.
Yeah.
So even on the smell, my rating is down a little bit.
Yes,
So let's
okay.
just taste this.
I just don't get it. It's you're right.
It's probably good with food and everything, and it accompanies food well.
I'm
but
glad
on
you
its
agree
own-
with me.
On
Because
its own, it's just.
I'm giving it to the father-in-law, and he can keep it. That's what I'm saying. I'll put that as a
66.
62 for me.
66. Sorry,
I don't get it.
66.
Okay.
Little.
It's Baron de Lanazac, 2015. I will show you the bottle.
That's it.
Yep.
Thank you. Ooh, okay.
€3.80. Half a bottle. It is 12.5%, and it's a Bordeaux. So again, not my favourite cup of tea or wine.
12%, you say?
12 and
Yeah.
12 and a half.
Look at the nice. Look at the colour. You see the colour?
oh,
of that?
that's a good body though.
Yeah, it is.
Thank you.
And this is an apparition, isn't it?
It's an apparition, yes. Yeah, it is. It hasn't got a number, but they
Oh
don't
no,
do.
appellation.
Right, this Bordeaux, red Bordeaux, it comes from, it's Cépage. Typical of the Bordelais
No, not my
wine.
cup of tea.
It's a beautiful colour, red, ruby red.
It is ruby red.
It is a wine with fruits, aromas of fruits, red fruit. Do you get fruit? What is red fruit?
Berries.
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 Do you get your berries sorted out in the end?
I did actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
And spices with it's poured to conserve. Oh, in a cellar for 2 to 3 years.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
And also cheeses.
Jesus.
16 to cheeses again.
Jesus.
So what do
Yeah,
you think?
it's a Sunday wine.
Better than the other one, but yeah, nothing happening. Stronger. 12.5.
It's
Slightly stronger, a bit more powerful.
it numbs the lips just a little.
Yeah, better, but nah, you're right. Yeah.
No, I mean,
No.
shame, isn't it? I don't know whether that's the French wines. I don't know what it is about the French
You're not
wines.
a Frenchy wine person,
No,
are you? No.
I mean,
no.
we tasted California, we've tasted Argentinian, we've tasted Chile. A lot of other countries really are now taking wines and just experimenting and putting so much into them.
Yeah.
Which, when you taste it, you go, "Whoa, this is happening."
So can you understand sometimes the white wine has got, for me, I'm starting to become more white wine
Yes.
than red wine.
Yes,
Red
yes.
wine is good in the winter with
Yeah,
with a cat
but
on the
that's
fire.
why you like the rich
Yes.
flavours and the deepness to a good red wine.
That's right. Whereas the white wine is refreshing, it's light, it's
Yeah,
crisp.
I know. I'm starting to drink more white wines.
Trudging wine. But so do you see my two babies then, who are cheap, who are innocent, who have got a bit of flavour,
Yeah.
not fantastic, not over strong,
Yeah, or overstretched in any way.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I like those because I as I say, it evokes memories, whatever. But I find the other ones are just
Plain.
plain. Yeah, plain is a good
I
word.
don't know what plain is in French.
Evian.
Evian?
Well, it's the thing that flies, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. Evian? Oh, yeah. That's it. Not that sort of plain.
Oh, not that plain.
No,
Oh, sorry,
different
plain.
plain. Yeah,
Ordinaire.
Yeah. Ordinaire. Ordinaire.
Ordinaire.
Yeah.
Yeah, vin
They
ordinaire.
are vin ordinaire.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
But anyway, thanks for the amusement because I think
It's interesting. And what I like, though, is you're right. That's
I would
okay.
rather have 4 of these little babies,
Yeah.
or 3,
Different
right
ones.
word, just whatever, all sort of in the line, in your cupboard.
Yeah.
Oh, anybody want to?
Yeah, would you like to show that?
And a
Try
tiny
this.
amount.
Oh, okay then. Would you
Yeah.
like that? Try that. And
Exactly.
you're not going to feel
No.
conned in any way
Conned,
because you've
no.
got the big bottle. Yeah, that's brilliant.
Yeah.
No,
Thanks for that
excellent.
fun. I think it's
No, and
my lazy Susan. Yeah.
I do like the miniatures, as you say. They are good fun, aren't
Oh,
they?
yeah, good concept.
Excellent. Well, brilliant. Well, thanks for bringing those and letting us taste those. Oh, I wonder what we got next week. We'll have to find out. But remember, though, before you think you've drunk
Yes.
so much, don't forget, put a
Cork.
in
The it.